And let's tell you now that the Society Against Sexual Orientation and Discrimination is investigating reports that 2 female Guyana Defence Force ranks have been dismissed after cell phone videos circulated on Army bases of the 2 young women in sexually compromising positions, although they were not on Army time, not at an Army base, or in military fatigue. SASOD is expected to make some representation on behalf of the young women once it pulls together all the facts. Capital News first reported the story Monday evening, and the Chief of Staff, Commodore Gary Best, said then that one of the young women was still on the GDF's payroll and the other was being sought. He said one of the young women was being counseled. But today, other senior Army officers said the 2 young soldiers have been in fact dismissed and were never given a fair hearing. Sources today said the force's top brass was more concerned about embarrassment than anything else, and made it clear that the force no longer see the 2 junior ranks as having any leadership or commanding ability because of their private actions in their private homes. Several officers of the Guyana Defence Force are said to be upset over the decision to dismiss the 2 young women, especially since they say the Army has always been touting a no discrimination policy. One officer today told Capital News that senior officers have also been given the green light to randomly check the private cell phones of soldiers at their bases to ensure no pornographic material or material that could be seen as pornographic is on their phone. If found, they could face disciplinary action. The issue has raised questions about the Guyana Defence Force's tolerance for persons who may be or want to be in same-sex relationships. The Chief of Staff said the force has adopted a don't ask, don't tell policy, but remains concerned about the conduct of all of its members on and off the Army bases.